thought I was recording, I wasn't, but Apollo like went crazy and he kicked me. We're gonna get that content. We're gonna get those photos. For me, it's been chaos. Boyfriend has been making TikToks, so he's been stealing my light from me. I'm like, excuse me. Hey everyone, how's it going? How's your week going? Your weekend, whenever you're watching this? How's everything been? I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been, Loca? I wanted to, at the start of this video, just catch you up on what's been going on in my life the past like 3 weeks, because for me, it's been chaos. For you guys, it's just been radio silence. You're like, where is this girl? Where's she at? Where's she been? I guess the first thing we should talk about is Olaf's surgery. Unfortunately, a couple weeks ago, Olaf stepped on a piece of glass. He severed the artery in his paw and he was bleeding out pretty badly. It was horrible. I knew it wasn't just a cut because of how badly it was bleeding, and I was so scared. My boyfriend and I rushed him to the emergency vet. They had to, go in and get the piece of glass out of his foot, do the stitches. They stitched him up. They did an x-ray to make sure that there's no other glass in the foot and make sure there was no like ligament damage, nerve damage, that they basically like where he cut himself was it. It wasn't going to be like, there wasn't any other underlying damage that the vet couldn't see. He doesn't have any permanent ligament damage or nerve damage in that foot or paw, which is really great. Because a lot of the time with like a really deep cut, sometimes it can get into the ligaments, especially in the paw, they were saying. And it can also cause, in some spots, depending on where he cut himself, can cause nerve damage. I was so scared because of how much blood. I really was like getting so nervous for him. The emergency vet, they do such good work. I'm so glad that there is like an emergency room for animals. I love the work that they do. I feel like you guys probably know, you go into the emergency vet and they're just triaging patients based on, priority, most critical to least critical. I thought that they would like take him a little bit faster just because of how much he was bleeding. So that was really scaring me, that he was like bleeding so much. I don't want to give you guys the graphic details, but it was just really freaking me out. And he was just sitting there for a while. And then we ended up, they told us to go home for a couple hours, like maybe get some rest, and then come pick him back up like really early in the morning when he was out of surgery. That went well. He was such a good boy. He's so friendly with all the vet tech. It was the best case scenario for the injury that he got. It was really just like a freak accident because he stepped on a piece of glass. I couldn't even like really get to where the glass was in his foot because of how much blood was coming out. Like I just couldn't see it. That's enough graphic dog details. He's like laying right over here beside me. Olaf, tell them that you're okay. He's perfectly fine. He got his stitches out last week, so they took the stitches and his sutures out of his paw, and it's all healed up, scabbed over. He doesn't have a limp or anything. He has been able to walk on it regularly. And then yesterday, I ran the half marathon that I've been training for.
Let's go, Cerena!
And I am now in recovery today because I honestly, if I'm being completely honest with myself, I was not as consistent with my training schedule as I should have been. And I'm actually really surprised how well I did considering that I was not consistent with my training. Half marathon to a marathon, like those are two things you just can't jump into without training for them. And if you do, you're really prone to getting an injury, hurting yourself. I know some people are like naturally athletic when it comes to running, and those people usually with minimal half-ass training, they'll do great. But that's not me. That's not in my DNA. That's not my story. That's not my genetics. I've been training since January, but sometimes when I would like wake up late, not feel like running that day, my foot was starting to hurt, my shin started to hurt, I just wouldn't run. I didn't stay very consistent with it. So I'm like happy with what I did because I finished it in 2 hours and 12 minutes. My goal, knowing the training I did, was to finish it in 2.5 hours. So I was just short of what I was like aiming for based on like what I knew about how I was training. Whenever I finally do the marathon or I do another half marathon, I know in myself now I need to stick to like a consistent training schedule. It's just been really hard because I used to always run with my teammates or my friends or one of my friends. So getting back into running solo by myself, no friends who can run with me in the area. It's been a struggle. I just get so bored. I get so bored just being me. And I know that's a me thing. That's a me problem. I need to figure that out internally. But I'm just like, it's so boring. It's so boring. And honestly, my knees and my hips right now are paying for my lack of training. So today I'm going to go to the grocery store because I need to meal prep for the week. And I'm going to go on a fat walk. Like probably like an hour and a half long walk, just so I can loosen up my legs, cool down, and then I'll probably stretch. Vlog this weekend will probably be a lot of the Easter festivities because Easter's this weekend. I'm going home again, so it'll be a pretty wholesome vlog, probably just hanging out with family, and I don't know what we're gonna get up to when we're there. We haven't really made plans yet, but I'll take you guys along with me and we can hang out. Please ignore the jump scare from the last clip. I, in the meantime, between the two, got a spray tan. If you guys can't tell, this is the bane of my existence, is the spray tan hands. I can never get it right. Let me know what you guys use for your hands when you spray tan, because I do a lot of hand talking in all my videos. The difference between my hands and my face, insane. It's Saturday, so tomorrow's Easter, so we're going to my parents' house because we're going to celebrate Easter with them tomorrow. It's Saturday morning, it's like 8:30.
And Coachella.
Not the podcast that I was listening to, but I'm also just now realizing that I didn't charge this camera. Let's charge her before we leave, actually. I'm taking 3 of my favorite dogs for a walk right now. That's like one of my favorite things about my parents' house, is that they have like their own woods. So they have like their own hiking trail. So I like to take the dogs for a walk, because especially my dog, Olaf, he doesn't get to go off leash like this a lot because he's a city dog. Oh, he's a city dog. I'm a city girl now, but that's why I like coming to their house, because it's so like, such a nice escape, you know? Just get to walk through the woods. It's not very pretty right now in this season, but everything blooms so fast. I feel like the next time I'm here, it'll probably all be like so green and vibrant and beautiful. Come here. Is there recording now? I thought I was recording, I wasn't, but Apollo like went crazy and he kicked me. Come here, guys. Oh my god. You got the zooms. Are you alright? Come here, we need to take a group photo. I said group photo. Only Apollo's listening. He's acting crazy though. Guys. Olaf, come here. We gotta get a group photo. Group photo. Hi, Kato. Are we all in? Kato, stop. Kato, come back. I need you in the photo. Apollo. He acts crazy. I've never seen Apollo act that crazy. Oh my gosh, the wind. This is my brother's dog, Apollo. This is my parents' dog, Kato. And, well, you guys know Olaf. Today, I actually wore like my really nice Easter dress yesterday, so today's outfit is very much giving. My family is like a very casual family. We never really dress up for holidays, so I honestly had this outfit for like a running outfit that I didn't end up using yesterday. I didn't end up going running yesterday. Surprise, surprise. I've been watching Remy's Coachella vlog because nobody vlogged at Coachella this year. Like, this is the only Coachella vlog I've seen in my feed. And Coachella weekend 1 happened like over a week ago. So, what are we doing? What's the tea?
So dyeing my hair blonde, really cute.
It's currently 11. My family does Easter brunch lunch, so everybody comes over at noon. So that's when we're all gonna hang out. I don't know how much I'm gonna film that, just because it's just family hanging out, but then I'm going home, going to my boyfriend's family's Easter dinner, and then Cecily's gonna come over and hang out with us next week. There's just so much noise going on right now. Like, somebody is weed eating outside and the blender's going off in the kitchen. Hey guys, good morning. I'm vlogging actually on my phone because I completely left the house without grabbing my vlog camera, which is so typical of me. Yesterday was kind of like a really busy day with Easter and everything. We ended up having like a really good time with my family. My sister came over last night because today we're actually going to be taking her graduation photos because she's graduating. I just got finished up at the dentist. They were fitting me for a retainer, a night retainer for, I probably shouldn't handle this like this, for when I go to sleep at night. But she said that I do have to leave this in my mouth for 2 to 3 weeks and then I can just wear it at night. Which I did not know because I feel like I cannot talk correctly with the retainer. If you guys hear a little bit of a lisp from me, this is why. I'm getting used to my retainer that after a couple weeks I will not have to wear during the day, just at night. It is raining. I hope that the weather lets up because we want really nice sunny vibes for the graduation photos. And then my boyfriend and I are going with his parents tonight to the Guardians game, which is really exciting. But I'm gonna head over to Starbucks now because I'm gonna pick us up a coffee. We're gonna get energized for the day. We have a lot to get done. Lot to do, so little time, you know what I mean? We're taking graduation photos. It's windy. It is really windy and I think it's about to rain, but we're gonna get that content. We're gonna get those photos. We're gonna get those photos for us down, boy. I think the cherry blossom trees on this side are the prettiest. You probably can't hear any of this because of the wind. No matter what my success, you can find me at the mall eating Panda Express.